if you're with me and you would enjoy just taking a few minutes to kind of pause, drop in, and just witness the different layers of yourself get centered and settled in whatever's alive for you right now, I invite you to stop whatever you're doing, silence your phone, get present, and maybe start by taking a couple of big fallout breaths. So to do that just looks like taking a deep, rich breath in through your nose. And exhale with a nice big fallout sigh. I like to do that a couple of times. So slow, rich breath in. Exhale with a fallout sigh. You may find it useful to take a moment to orient to the space you're in. So that looks like actually moving your neck and your chin around. Kind of take in the room that you're in. Maybe notice the windows or the doors. Take in the entrances and exits in your space. Maybe notice the colors or the textures in the room that you're in. And as you look around, maybe even slow down your gaze. Notice all the things that are familiar. Maybe even look behind you. Look all around you. The shapes, the objects that are really familiar. Maybe even the objects or the spaces or the places where you are that you don't typically notice. And as you look around, find something that feels comforting or centering or nourishing. And if that's hard to find, maybe something that's neutral. And pause and give your full attention to that space for just a moment, something that feels grounding or calming or centering or neutral. And as you take that in, get a felt sense of what shows up in your body as you draw your attention there. For the next few seconds, you're looking away from the screen, taking in something in the room that you're in that feels grounding, calming, centering, or neutral. And notice what happens in your body as you take that in. Get a felt sense. And then maybe take another big fallout breath. So take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale with a soft fallout sigh. And then maybe look away from the screen or close your eyes or lower your gaze. And as you do that, take a few moments to notice your breath exactly as it is right now. So as you close your eyes, you bring your attention inward. Notice your breathing. No need to shift it or change it in any way. Maybe you notice the rise and fall of your breath. Maybe you notice anywhere your breath feels really available or full or rich, or anywhere your breath feels less available or absent or missing. Maybe you notice the rhythm of your breathing. Maybe you notice the texture of your breathing. Maybe you notice all the areas your breath occupies or doesn't occupy in your body. Take as long as you need to connect with your breath. And as you connect with your breath, notice what you notice. What's present when you draw your attention to your breath. Maybe take another big fallout breath. So take a big, rich breath in through your nose. Let the air rush out of your mouth. Maybe you keep your gaze low, your eyes closed. Now shift your attention to your physical body. So, for the next few moments, notice your physical body. Notice any sensations that are present in your body. Maybe you notice the way your body is speaking to you through sensation. Maybe you notice areas of comfort or ease or discomfort or dis-ease or something entirely different. Maybe you notice the rhythm of your heart, the temperature of your skin, the tone or engagement or relaxation in your muscles. Take a moment now to scan your body and notice at the level of sensation what shows up when you bring your attention to your physical body. Take another rich, settling breath. So breath in through your nose. Let the air rush out of your mouth. And now bring your awareness to your mind. Maybe you notice any thoughts that are present. Or maybe you notice your relationship with your thoughts. Maybe you notice the intensity or the pace of your thinking. What do you notice when you bring your awareness to your mind? What's happening now? Maybe take another big fallout breath. And now shift your awareness to your emotional body. Maybe notice any emotions that are present. Maybe our emotions are right there on the surface, really obvious, sort of demanding attention. Or maybe they're less obvious, not as instantly available. Beneath the surface, a little harder to reach. Take this time right now to connect with your emotions, whatever's present for you. Notice any sensations that come up as you bring your awareness to your emotions. Maybe there's pictures or colors or a felt sense inside your body. What do you notice when you bring your awareness to your emotions? Take another slow, rich fallout breath. And now connect with your highest self, whatever that means for you. Don't get lost on the language. Maybe that's the place that knows without thinking. Or maybe for you, that's the birthplace of love. Or maybe that's the territory that's connected to life itself. Maybe for you, that's the landscape of your ancestors and all the beloved beings, energies that support you. Maybe it's your vastness. Take this time right now to bring your awareness to your highest self, whatever that means for you. And notice what's present as you draw your awareness there. Take another slow, rich, full out breath. Maybe place your hands somewhere on your body that feels comforting or connected. That could be your heart or your belly. Maybe it's your forehead. Maybe it's your low back. Maybe it's your thighs. Maybe it's across your shoulders. Wherever that is for you, take a moment to offer some supportive, connective touch. As you do so, open up to a sense of your wholeness. Here now with the breath, your breath. Here now with your body. Here now with your mind, your emotions. Here now with your highest self, your wholeness. And notice as you take a moment to be with each of those layers, what rises to the surface? What really stands out most? Take as much time as you need to find what stands out most. But once you've found that, witness it free from judgment. No need to make a story around it. This moment right here, presence with yourself, all that is alive for you. All of you is welcome here. All of you is welcome. Maybe take one more big full out breath. And you can either silently close your eyes, bring your awareness inside, or open your eyes and find something outside you. You're scanning for something that feels grounding, centering, nourishing, or neutral. And either track a sensation in your body, tiny or ginormous, that feels grounding, centering, supportive, or neutral. Or fix your gaze on something in your room. Feels grounding, supportive, centering, or neutral. And for the next 20 seconds, lend your attention there. As you take in that grounding, supporting, centering, or neutral, see if you can let it expand just a little bit. Let it grow bigger. And take another big full out breath. Have your hands together. And offer some warm touch to your body.